So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up, Ian Happ. He grounded out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Chris Bryant. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
So now to the plate, David Bodie, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He doubled his last time through. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Standing in now, Chadwick Tromp, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Cubbies are in front 8-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Andrew Chafin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Landon Corona is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Now to bat, Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he hits it hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate now is Alec Bohm. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Stepping in now, Adley Rutschman. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. Stepping up is Landon Corona, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half, it's strike 1. To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like...
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 2.
Into the box, Nico Horner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cubs lead this one 8-3. Gene Story will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joaquin Diaz. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box now, Keston Hiura, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Diaz, the runner at second with one away. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. 2 down. And now here is Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, this guy handles lefties pretty well. As that above 300 batting average to test, he swings it really good from the right side.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch, and now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
He lays off, and that's outside. Ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and their runners at the corners now. Now here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous.
Lucas Giolito enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Giolito has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 32.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. The 0-1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
At the plate, Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brandon Workman will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Cole Roederer will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Number 44.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Ready now is Kyle Tucker. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. One out, nobody on. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
8-3 tonight. The Chicago Cubs with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Zach Davies earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Zach Plesac was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes